Yeah.
This is Chris Childs getting ready to perform on Drunk Sports Talk. 1, 2.
Yeah.
You are part of a very iconic moment, and I'm sure you know what moment I'm talking about with Reggie Jackson and the curtain call, because there weren't many curtain calls prior to that, but you
Right.
were actually instrumental in making Reggie actually do that curtain call because he didn't want to do it. Can you share with our viewers exactly how that actually happened?
Well, 1977, Reggie had a really tough year with the fans,
Hmm.
and he felt that the fans sided with Billy over him.
Yeah.
And, I mean, listen, we're dealing with major egos, Billy's ego as opposed to Mr. October's ego. I mean, it was huge,
Yeah.
and they both wanted, like, they both wanted to be Mr. Yankee per se.
You're right.
And and Reggie had just gotten there. So anyway, the fans sided with Billy, and Reggie was really upset about that all season long. So when we got to the World Series, and when we got to that game, and when he hit the first home run in game 6, I had gone up to him and I said, Reggie, take a curtain call. He said, hell no. The way they treated me this year, bullshit.
Yeah.
I said, okay. So then he hits the second pitch, another home run. I go up to him again and I said, Reggie, come on. Now you can take a curtain call. I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And so I said, when you hit the third, will you do it then? And he looked at me, he goes, you're crazy, man. But you know what? If I hit a third, I'll do it.
Mm.
And so what had happened was, remember, 2 at-bats, 2 pitches, 2 home runs.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I had to pee real bad, okay? I've been holding it the whole game. So I said, man, let me go to, and Reggie was leading off the eighth. And I said, let me run into the bathroom, which was right there. And so I run to the bathroom, and I'm saying, that, I mean, Charlie Huff, knuckleball, he's going to waste a pitch at least. So give me time. I
Yeah.
run in, I pull it out, and the minute I start to pee, I hear the crowd go crazy.
It's
And
gone.
dude, I'm pissing on myself. I'm jamming it in. I run outside, and you see me extending my hand. Okay, when you see it, you see me extend my hand. My hand is full of piss. Okay, nobody knows. Okay,
Nobody know.
they don't know what it is. They think it's sweat, water, whatever. And so, anyway,
Yeah.
we
This is
go,
great.
we hug. I start walking towards the end of the dugout. Then I remember, wait a minute.
Gotta
I
get
got to
that
get him
curtain
to take
call.
a curtain call. And I run over. Willie Randolph was in his ear, and I pull Willie away. And I said to Reggie, you promised.
Yeah.
And he looked at me. You see it all in soul in the videotape.
Yeah.
He looks at me, and then he goes out and he takes a curtain call. And the joke after that was, I used to say on the airplane, I used to say, hey, Reggie never wanted to take a curtain call. Now he hits a foul ball and he takes a curtain call.
Yeah. Yeah.
And ever
Yeah.
since then, it's kind of become, like a
Eh,
popular thing. Like
That's right.
everybody does it if they have, a tremendous game, multiple home runs, things of that nature. So it started something that is iconic throughout
That's
throughout the league.
and that was
What
77, right? Was that
that
77.
was in Well, the thing about that is that Chaz Palminteri is doing a documentary on my life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Funny.
Reggie comes on there, and he really explains the whole situation with the curtain call and what had happened that day. So
Wow. I can't wait for that.
I'm interested to